Overall, pretty nice room so far. Check out this pull-out coffee bar. Very nice. Little Keurig action. 2 beds, one for me, probably over there, and then a ghost right there on that bed. Microwave, fridge. Fairly modern looking bathroom with some light up mirrors and I don't know what to call this, a basin. Kind of looks like a rose. Tissue rose. Or just a mess. Somebody blew their nose, I don't know. Normal stuff. Bathroom artwork, kind of like how I used to make. So here I am at the Florida Hotel and Conference Center. And Conference Center, don't forget. This is my vacation. The drive here was a little exhausting, I guess. It was probably the worst visibility in all of my driving career. It was the worst visibility I've ever experienced. Like, you were just barely seeing the brake lights in front of you, barely seeing the lane lines, and we were just inching along while this torrent of rain was flooding us. But we're here, we're safe. Might go exploring a little bit. I think this hotel is attached to something called the Florida Mall. I don't know what the Florida Mall is, but it's a big mall. Wow. Okay. I've never seen this on a key card before. It says, please text us if you need anything during your stay. Text us. Don't call us, text us. I do need something. I'm only seeing decaf Keurig cups, pods, so I'm going to text. Could room 535 get some caffeinated Keurig coffee pods? They are all decaf here. Sad face. Send. Decaf, decaf, decaf. Update, gotta text back. Sorry for the inconvenience, I will send it right away. From Adonis. Thank you, Adonis. I need my caffeine. Hey, thank you so much. Wow, appreciate it. I'm cleaning out the Keurig. I'm running water through it. This is all part of a strange sort of ritual I do at hotels now. It started a couple years ago. I wipe down all the super germy areas, remote controls, the toilet, and the coffee maker. This is not the coffee water. This is regular water. This is Kala Falls spring water. Pure as the driving snow. I'm on vacation. I've got no one to see. I have no work or job to go to. I have no assignment. I could go home now. I could do nothing. I could stay here in my hotel room tomorrow. And it's fine. And that's a vacation. And I was thinking, when is the last time I've done this? I'm not sure if I've ever done this. When I traveled, it was always to visit somebody, like a relative, family reunion, visit somebody, and that's fine, and that's good. A lot of travel's been work. You've seen the times that I've had to rent a car and travel to cool places, but it was for work. I had a job to do. And I can't remember a time where I've just gone for fun. Just for me. I don't know if it's a good thing. I guess it's a good thing. I think it's a healthy thing. Just to break up the monotony, have a little novelty. Time moves really fast when you know what to expect every morning. Maybe you go to work, maybe you go to school. Maybe you have kids to take care of. It all kinds of blurs and jumbles together. I think that's what's great about travel and vacations, is it gives you a new perspective, even if only for a little while. Breaks you out of that routine. Inserts new memories. Time seems to expand. Time slows down when you're doing new things. So I'm on vacation. It's a choice I made. And there's a little guilt, spending money on yourself. That is quite selfish, is it not? It's the very definition of selfish. This is all for me. I could have sent the money to the kids. There's 100 other more responsible things I could have done. But this is the choice I made. And I think it's fine to treat yourself every now and again, obviously. But the thoughts did go through my mind. And there is a little bit of guilt. There's no way around that. So I've got a hotel for 2 days. I'm doing a thing tomorrow. Coming back to the hotel, which is crazy. I'm always like in a rush to get back home or something. But this time I've got 2 days. Got tonight, gives me opportunity to relax. I get up in the morning, do the thing, come back here, sleep here again, and then have another day to travel back home. That's different. I'm always rushing back. Oh, so I had lots of thoughts to share, but I'm not going to. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe after I do the thing, I'll feel like it. Probably not, but. I got my mole sliced off. My iconic mole that's been with me possibly my entire life. And you're like, what's the big deal, Andy? You just got a mole cut off. People do it all the time. You gotta check for skin cancer. I get it. But this is a little different. This is, first off, it's a facial surgery. I've still got my Band-Aid on. It's been a week. I'm still very self-conscious. I was walking around the mall getting dinner just now, and it's like feels like everybody's looking at this Band-Aid. So yeah, it alters your face. I'm gonna look different. Kind of messes with your head. This thing that's been so a part of you forever. Your visual identity. It was a big mole. It's not something that's subtle. It was a big mole. It's been there. And now it is gone. And there's no turning back. Like, you can't, I mean, I guess you could rebuild it or draw it in or something, but it's gone. It's, so it's kind of a big deal. It's something I wanted to do for a while. I had some cash to do it, and I just went for it. For a couple reasons. Number one, shaving is a nightmare when you have a mole. If you nick that bad boy, you are bleeding for a long time. It is painful and it is bloody. It's happened to me because I shave sometimes. And I kind of just got tired of looking at it. It's gotten bigger over the years. It's gross. So I went in within like 5 minutes. It was gone. Years ago, I promised Amy that I would never have my mole removed. I would never cut it off. That was an agreement we had. Maybe it's silly, maybe it was a long time ago, but I promised her I wouldn't do it. But here I am with a Band-Aid on my face. So I struggle with that. It's something I wish I could ask Amy, like, hey, can you free me from that covenant, that promise? I wish I could ask her that. And I'd like to think if we were able to have that conversation, she'd jokingly say, you know, you made a promise, sorry buddy. But then she'd say, you know, I understand. It's becoming a health hazard. Go for it. But we can't have that conversation. I wish we could. We apparently can't even talk about the basics, much less a promise about a mole. But I'd like to think she would have let me out of that promise. I don't know. It was a health hazard. That's how I justify it. I don't know, you tell me. Tomorrow should be, like, I feel the good chemicals. Tomorrow should be a good day. There's nothing I haven't been able to relax in a very long time. Tomorrow's not going to fix the challenges I'm going through. But it should be a nice day. I had to fight feelings to invite someone along with me, but I knew this is something I had to do for myself. to be able to go alone and enjoy myself by myself. Otherwise, again, it would be for someone else. I'd be wanting to give the other person a good time. So this is something I have to do. It's a healthy thing to do. And I'm looking forward to it. This hotel is attached to a mall. It's called the Florida Mall. It's a mall. It's big. I walked through it and there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people at this mall. I couldn't believe it. I think a good number of them are like foreign travelers enjoying the rich tapestry of American consumerism or something. Auntie Anne's pretzels. You can kind of tell if they're not from around here because they're right in your space. It's like personal space is gone. It's like, that's great. I'm glad they're here. I'm glad they're having a good time. It was very busy. So many people. This is like a precursor of what I'm doing tomorrow. I wanted to get dinner. Of course, they've got a whole dining zone. And at first I was going to get something familiar, a Philly cheesesteak. I said, no. We're going to do something scary. We're going to do something new. And I got this, I call it acai smoothie. Acai berry smoothie. I think it's acai berry. I don't know. It was new. It was different. It was scary. Loaded with antioxidants. So I got one of those. It was okay. It was like a berry smoothie. So mission accomplished in the sense I tried something new and different and scary. Yeehaw. But I was still wanting something warm and filling, so I went to Taco Bell, which is very familiar and not scary. I got a Taco Bell chicken quesadilla. You know what you're going to get. So I got it. I'm going to take one of my long showers, my long hotel showers, because I can. And I'm going to spend a long time, I don't know, thinking about life. Thinking about a mole that is no more. I do have to keep it covered for so long. All right, I gotta get to bed soon. Let's take a shower.